Hey, we're two fat guys.
And we just watched Fantastic Four.
2004.
Yeah.
Not terrible version.
Yeah, not the Fantastic Four.
Which I made the terrible mistake of looking up the Fantastic Four film on the Wikipedias.
Yeah, this is just Fantastic Four, the gritty reboot.
Mm-hmm.
I like this movie.
I enjoy it.
Question mark in brackets.
Like in this marathon, fucking it's the great it's Citizen Kane over here. I mean, although I didn't like Citizen Kane, so it's I don't know, any good movie.
Good one.
You know, like bad movies are bad.
Degree guy.
You know, like bad movies are bad. This is like a good one, but not bad.
Yeah, and we watched the extended edition, which had like 20 minutes. Yeah,
which I wish they would let you like pick and choose, because there are some scenes I liked it. Like I like the sort of expansion of the Ben Grimm and Alicia storyline.
Oh, yeah, that was good stuff.
But there was just a lot of too much wackiness and too much like inner turmoil in the group. Like there's a reason they cut a lot of that stuff.
It gave Victor a little more to do, because he actually kind of had a hand in their turmoil.
Yeah, but I was alright with this. I was alright without that. Although it did help alleviate some of the problems I had with the original cut, although I just made new ones. I always felt like when I watched the movie, like whenever a conflict was introduced, the next scene was resolving it. It was like the story is like fucking we can't let that conflict linger. Let's go address that right now. Like, okay, now that's resolved. Now what's next? Oh, a new conflict. Guess what we're doing next? Because there was in between, there was all these extra scenes that were killing the pacing and not always interesting. So I mean, probably the theatrical cut is better, although I think you could make vast improvements with adding most of the scenes back in, and then a few choice others. So, like, watch the theatrical edition and then check out the deleted scenes.
Probably,
but not all the deleted scenes. Maybe some of them.
Some of them.
Yes. Yes, so this is also the halfway point.
Yeah, we are. This is the halfway movie.
We're slightly past halfway. Yeah, halfway through the movie, we're at the halfway point, and also marks the first appearance of Stan Lee.
Yes. Yeah. Stan Lee finally showed up. I figured he was going to be in all of them.
I thought so, but not even he would go near Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh man.
Not even the attention whore that he is.
That would have made that movie slightly better.
Maybe.
Yes, because then at least I could look back and go, well, you know what? Stan Lee was in it.
It would have gone better if he showed up at the end after Nick Fury drops the chime line. He pulls that gun, shoots him in, and goes, "Fuck you, dumbass!"
Oh yeah,
they're right there. I'm pointing at him.
If at any moment he would have just murdered Nick Fury, that would have been good too.
If it was Stan Lee, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That has to be a thing, right?
I'm sure there's a one-off issue where
like I know Stan Lee's
Excelsior, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, like fucking what?
Yeah,
we got a lot of terrorism to fight today, gang.
Oh man, that'd be the best.
Around? Yeah, so halfway there, we're at the point now where if we watch one movie a day, we will watch one the morning of the 3rd. So the day we watch the 6th. Although we're planning on watching another one tonight. So that will quickly become not the case.
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to still try to do multiples per night. That way we can get to the animated movies if we can.
Although other life is interfering, so we're taking 2 days off, which is probably good for our sanity, to be fair.
But we're just taking one.
No. Well, yeah, I guess like 1.5. Yeah. In my brain, it's 2. Because watching one movie hardly seems like doing anything.
That's true.
At this point, like, you're watching fewer than 4 films? I'm confused. I'm alarmed by this.
Yeah, but we'll still be back tonight, so stay tuned for X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men. That's
the thing.
I haven't watched that in a while.
No, Wolverine was in this movie, so I guess I had them a little out of order.
Yeah, but that was not a good moment. I did not feel.
You didn't when Mr. Fantastic turned into Wolverine?
And looked at the camera? No. Because I was like, oh, you should have just got Hugh Jackman.
Like some sort of hot tub time machine.
It was like that, except bad. Because Hugh Jackman should have just been in this movie as Wolverine, because all Marvel movies should just fall on top of each other. Which is what I'm really hoping for, is the casual crossover.
Yeah.
That's the holy grail of nerd film watching, is the casual crossover. Like, okay, giant climax fight in New York. Hey, Spider-Man showed up because he noticed the giant monster attacking New York. One day, once the studio loses those rights. So, do you have any other thoughts on Fantastic Four?
I don't think so. I've been a a supporter of that movie. Michael Chiklis is
perfect.
Super good.
Yeah. Although if they do a reboot, like you can't have the thing. They're gonna cut the thing out. Just right around him.
It's like they did with J. Jonah Jameson and the new Spider-Man. Like, well, you don't have J.K. Simmons, so no J. Jonah Jameson.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, they're rebooting Fantastic Four, except they're calling it the Terrific Three. Like,
no, Fantastic 3. Like, what? That's like you gotta have something snappier for that. So yeah, that was the thing. You should. That's one of the ones that's safe to watch. In case
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. You're not gonna. Your soul won't die like will with Nick Fury.
Yeah. Just for posterity's sake, I'm gonna say something you. So remember, we should at the end do a list of if you're a normal human being who wants to do a Marvel marathon.
Which ones you should include?
Watch these ones. They're enjoyable. Yes. So pretty much like 2 films so far, like The Blades and Dolph Lundgren Punisher, and
the Blades movies are good.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that the next film will be on the list, X-Men. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See you later tonight.